What's up, guys? It's Jackal, and we are here for part 20. We are here for, I was going to say bicentennial, but no, that's for 100. I don't know what the word would be. Bidentennial? But that sounds stupid. So we are here for part 20, and feels like we haven't even been here for that long, but I've been playing this now for a little bit over a month, and I've been really loving this shit. Nobody really watches this so far, but I tell you what, as a little release for myself, this is really nice. But anyway, last time we kind of explored a little bit. We went to the Titan Cave. We saw who we're going to have to deliver rubies to. We saw where the Earth Cave was. Vice versa on the order of those, though. And then we kind of ventured up north because I remember hearing that there were no ports up in the north. And I am pleased to inform you there were no ports to the north. So now that we did that, we are actually going to be preparing for the Earth Cave. So hopefully this video, we managed to get a lot of our shit done here. Because we have had these, up in the top left corner, we have had these 4 blank orbs here for fucking ever. And now we're finally hearing of some way. Wait. We're hearing of some way that we can get these things illuminated. Finally, after 20 parts. So, you know, it's been a minute. So let's go around this little, is that a peninsula? Would that be considered a cape? I don't even know. My geographia is not all that it should be. 230 damage. Savage. That's what he is. Absolute savage. Savage Gary is. His absorb by level is almost outpacing Gary, Gary's is almost outpacing Dalf's by pure level alone, the way that his shit works. It's a bit less, but there's going to be a time in the future, I'm telling you. Gary's going to be the fucking beast. No. There we go. So for you guys, happy Thursday. For me, it's still Saturday. It's been a long week this week. Full of hilarity and almost tragedy. Someone very close to me, a loved one, nearly died from an overdose yesterday, actually. And that's not the reason I'm drinking. I had planned on getting drunk this weekend anyway. But being inebriated is definitely, even while I'm recording, is making me think about it a lot more than I normally would be. At least while I'm recording, of course. Alright, well, you know what? We're going to do a fast little save and heal right quick. Buddy? Yeah? 30? Jeez! Damn, my characters are fucking stacked. And as soon as I say that, I'm going to run out of all my money. Alright, let's get to Provoca real quick, and let's check out any level... Ooh, pardon me. Any level 2 spells that I'm going to want. Fucking vodka burps. But no, it's weird, man. It's weird to give advice to somebody that you never thought you'd really have to. At least not that kind of advice. Bro, mad hiccup attack. Brutal. Boo. I wonder if you'll be able to hear me having hiccups. That'll be interesting to listen for. It's amazing. There it is. Provoca. Alright. There's the white magic shop. Let's see what we got in here. Alright, well, we're going to get anti-lightning. Level 2 anti-lightning for both Mage and Delph. Bro, these hiccups are pissing me the fuck off. I know level 2 spells are supposed to be largely useless. So I'm not really banking too much on buying shit from here. I mean, Dark we've clearly seen doesn't work. I already have Ice. I don't think Slow does anything. So I'm not going to concern myself with it. Fuck it. What's up, Mohawk? Alright, now let's hit Elflint up. Stupid Hiccups, you really suck. So do random battles cutting off my sea shantying. Damn. Bro, no one's keeping up with Gary. Here we are. Jump to Elfland real quick and see what else we have to buy. Black magic, what is this? Level 3, right? Okay, level 3. No. I want the start button. Fire 2. Let's see what we got. Lightning 2. Okay, now I just ended up reading it again. This status does, like, instead of lowering the enemy's evasion by 20, it increases their evasion by 20. Or I think it's 20%. Whatever it is, it does the fucking opposite of what it's supposed to. So, no. We are not going to do that. Bro, I really hope I hear all these hiccups in my recordings. Well, that hiccup you're going to hear. That's fucking cheating. Okay, what does Mage have for level 3? That was a weird noise that I heard. He is completely taken up. We got heal. We're going to give Delph a Cure 2. I know Cure 1 was probably not worth it to have, but Cure 2 probably will be. And watch, I regret saying that, because watch, it's gonna not be very quickly. Alright, so let's see the magic for Delph here. Level 2 and level 3 is good. Level 2, level 3 is good. Bro. These drunk hiccups. Driving me insane. See? Did you hear that? Ooh, we got a lot of items to buy too, because we had to use a shitload. Alright, whoa, let's wait. Let's check this out real quick. Magic. Level 4. He ain't got shit for level 4. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, I think fast works. No, Jackal can't learn shit. I think after the class change, they're supposed to get... He actually can learn some spells, but I don't know how many. And I could be totally wrong on that, too. Oh, okay, yeah, we're gonna do pure... Anti-ice... Anti-mute. You know what sucks about mute is I'm probably going to learn who that needs to be applied to far too late. Oh wait, I never checked out. See how much money I had and it's all fucking gone. It's all fucking gone. Fast ice 2. Let me see again. Alright, now Delph has Pure. I don't even know what a lot of these healing spells do. I feel like as I get status ailments, I'll just test them out and figure out what they are from there. Alright, we got all our spells. Ooh, items. We almost thought we were done. Almost. Bro, fuck these hiccups, though. For real. They've been going on for way too long. Time to press A whole bunch. But no, trying to give somebody advice when they hit rock bottom is kind of rough, because at certain points it almost feels like a point of hypocrisy coming from you, like, at least obviously by you, metaphorical you. What I mean is by me. And it kind of does feel a little cheap coming from me sometimes. Like I'm trying to advise somebody on how to not fall down the same dark pit and rabbit hole that I found myself going through. And that's really hard because you know what? I'll say it. She's not gonna watch this anyway. It's my mother. My mother is the one who I'm referring to. And it's fine. I love my mother. But my mom, I asked her today. The simplest way that I asked her was if she was Because she is upset that, I was talking to her this morning about everything that happened. And just kind of talking to her about whatever's on her mind. With what she went through, there's not a thing to talk about. It's just kind of whatever you need to release. And I've talked about the fact that my grandparents are in many cases my parents. They raised me. And, my mom was telling me about how bad that made her feel, that she didn't get to do right by me as a mother. And I understand what she's saying. I really do. Now that I'm a father myself, I understand what she said. Because the thought of me not being able to give my son everything that I can now would break my heart. I would have to do more. But I try to remind her that I don't really look back or regret on anything negatively about how I was forced to be raised. Like, I was raised by my grandparents. And the way that I put it for her, and this is for any parents that might be struggling, if you have a kid that, anybody out there that somebody watches your kid and you feel like you're not doing a good enough job. Ooh, pardon me. The way I put it to my mom was like this. I asked her if she was proud of the person that I turned out to be. Because when my mom gave me to my grandparents, not gave me, but how the legal proceedings of that go, my mom was 21 at the time. God, that's some loud-ass hiccups. My mom was 21. She got pregnant with me at 20 and had me at 21. And I tried to remind her, like, Mom, I would not have been able in the slightest to do what you did at your age, or even attempt to at the age of 21. And I asked her, I was like, let's look at it first two ways. Do you think I ended up a good person in the end? And she obviously said, well, of course. And I told her, I was like, well, the pit I had to fall into, I had to lose everything. I've talked about the things already in the few videos I've done. I talked about what I lost when me and one of my exes split up. I lost my home, all my belongings. I ended up losing my car, my job. I ended up disappointing all of the people I looked up to. Like, I had to lose a lot to end up where I consider now coming out on top, where I can get drunk here on camera and record my voice playing fucking Final Fantasy. I made it happen. And hey, don't you dare. And I just wanted her to know, like, I had to go through a lot to get it. And my mom really hasn't had that breakdown. But me and my younger sister have. So, I tried to make her feel better. I tried to remind her, like, listen, me and my sister have both fallen in the same hole. Now, we both have different dads. So there's only one place that gene to overcome comes from. And that's from you. So, she's going through a rough time right now. And it sucks. And I'm going to try to be there for her. But, I don't want her to look at, like... Because my mom almost looks at me like I'm, like, the perfect kid. Like, I ended up just absolutely peachy keen. And it's like, now that I'm 30, sure. But I went with undiagnosed depression, like, until I was medicated at, like, 22. I had been feeling that way since I was probably about 8 or 9 years old. So, like, there was a lot of shit that I had to go through to get there. And ultimately, since my mother gave me up for adoption to my grandparents, who ended up taking me in, I flipped it on the other side. I said, if you like the person that I turned out to be, that means that whether you know it or not, or whether you're, let's call it what it is, you're low self-esteem right now, call it what it is. What it means, if you like the person that I turned out to be, that means that you made the right call. Because I tell you what, at 21, I wasn't ready to have no fucking kid. Holy fuck. All that shit that I had to lose in order to become what I consider an adult, I didn't get any of that until I was 25. By the time I was responsible enough to be a parent, I was 27. By the time my mom was 27, she had me and my sister. So, like, by the time that she was doing things that I couldn't have dreamed of, I was homeless and losing everything at the time. So, I mean, that's to everyone out there. Like, not everything is going to fall into place the way that it does in the fucking storybooks. People have their own timetables of dealing with shit. Your life is going to happen one way or the other. There's no real way to even force it to turn out well. All you can do is try. Because as much as it sucks, there's a lot of people out there who do everything by the book and will never get the results they want because just luck happened that way. Hell yeah. Main thing I want my mom to know, and she'll never see this, but the main thing that I would ever want her to know, and that I tried telling her when I was talking to her this morning, is that I'm proud of her. She did things at an age earlier than I could have ever dreamed of doing. What's so wrong with that? Yeah, it didn't turn out the way that maybe you would have wanted. Maybe she did want. I mean, not maybe. I know she wanted a bigger part in my upbringing. But if she's ultimately happy with how I turned out, that means she made the right decision. And she should take comfort in knowing that. You can't always pick out how your cards are going to be dealt. All you can do is respond to them correctly. Jesus Christ, a lot of fucking shadows. Okay. With your fucking one-ass damage, you cocksmokes. Jeez. Bum, 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 bum. Nice hiccup skipping my beat. How dare you? God damn it. No. Get him. Come on, mage. Don't let me down again. Hell yeah. And here we are. We are here in the Earth Cave. So which means, next video, guys, we start to explore the Earth Cave. It's time to see, pardon me, it's time to see what the fuck is making this Earth rot. And whoever this vampire fuck is, we gonna bitch smack him. And pimp smack him. He gonna get it both hands. Papa! We gonna show him what's up. So, if you guys like retro games, this is the place you're gonna want to be. I fucking love you guys. Take it easy. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.